That was streamer youngdabo crying after leaving the gym because opponents, kids that came to watch him, everybody else in between were mocking him and talking bad about him. It seems like more than ever when it comes to streaming, all of these streamers have dived into a type of content that just causes their mental health to deteriorate faster and faster, and that being humiliation for views.
You think I'm a McDonald's type of
Who are you?
What you mean the what the mean?
Which isn't a new thing, but more ever than recently, it seems like it's become the more hype thing. But I want to specifically talk about youngdabo and maybe a couple other streamers here and there. In order to do that though, we have to start from the very beginning with who even is youngdabo.
I ain't gonna lie, you chopper.
You more chopper than me, you big bag. That's the nose. You're known for being the most chopper on TikTok.
Obviously, as content creation evolves and grows, more and more people want to see more and more content creators winning, growing, and doing well. But in that same pool, there are people who just want to see content creators fail, and that becomes their general content. Not even you just failing, but you consistently always being at the butt of the joke. And you can see this a lot with streamer youngdabo, whose main face on the internet is being known as the most chopped person in the world. Literally, if you go on TikTok right now and search up chopped, youngdabo is going to appear, and he's just a young streamer. He just recently had his high school prom, only 17, basically just now getting out of high school, and his entire identity is hinged around him being chopped. And in both those clips you just saw, it was him out in public. This transcends content now. You making a comment on a post on a TikTok or on a YouTube video, or even in one of his streams, is something light. It's one thing, but now people are coming up to him in person when he's not even streaming just to point a finger at him and laugh and call him ugly, disgusting, and all types of other horrible things to his face.
I ain't gonna lie, you're ugly as Shut your up. Shut your up. I think I look. What the f are you talking about? You chop, man. Not chop. You chop. Not chop. You chop. You chop. You chop. Chop, bro. I'm not chop. Like, if I chop, you're hideous. You're hideous.
As much as I want to feel bad for Dabo, as even close friends to him sometimes will play into the jokes of him being chopped or him not looking the best or people on the internet clowning him, he does it to himself sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean he consistently will go in to have people joke on him. Like in that clip you just saw right there where he called Max chopped, knowing that Black Boy Max was going to come back and call him chopped because that's what the entire internet calls him. It starts to get hard to even be on his side from time to time. But the internet does take it to a complete extreme where you have videos of Dabo just trying to moisturize, and yet the people will take that, clip it, and then put as a caption, Dabo even looks worse when moisturizing. Someone just trying to take care of themselves, and all of a sudden now it's an issue because they apparently look worse when trying to make their skincare better. It's like nothing this man does can be accepted by anybody because he's consistently going to be made fun of regardless of what he does. He tries to make a better outfit, people are going to talk bad about him. He tries to take care of his skin, people are going to talk bad about him.
Ugly as too. And you gotta stop letting people treat you like that, bro. I know it's jokes and you probably grow from being roasted. Bro, you better do what these doing and go get you some plastic surgery or something. Like, do what you need to do to put yourself in position to go crazy.
And honestly, that just doesn't seem like what Dabo was doing. And a lot of the clips that I showed you, this is just a common occurrence for him. His content normally being him getting made fun of by whoever he's around, and then him laughing about it, trying to make a joke out of it. Honestly, you gotta start feeling bad for the guy until you just don't anymore. Because when you continuously allow this to happen to you, it allows your audience to feel like they can just do this. This is the norm. I mean, this is just what you do to Dabo. It's nothing too crazy because he does it so much, it's just normalized. Your audience is desensitized from feeling anything for you once you just make being chopped or making fun of yourself your entire personality. And I would say he plays into it more when it comes to him and his girlfriend Aya, or maybe ex-girlfriend by the time I'm making this. I'm honestly not too sure. But when they are together, it seems like no matter what happens, Dabo is getting made fun of in some way by her. Yes, it can start off something pretty light, like one of the famous clips of them being that she wouldn't even kiss Dabo at all and would tell him to stop when he tried to.
With them loud ass fucking kisses, dude.
No, on the lips. On the lips.
Or if I kiss you on the cheek.
No, on the lips.
I kiss you on the cheek. I kiss you on the cheek.
At a certain point, I have to stop feeling bad, as I already said before, and just wonder if you like doing things like this. I don't want to say it's some kind of crazy kink, but after a bit of you doing this for a long time and allowing your audience to do it for a long time and allowing the people around you to do it without ever saying anything, fighting back, or making any type of comeback in any way, shape, or form, I do have to assume you either like this or you're just fine okay being the butt of the joke, which I'm assuming Dabo literally isn't, because in that girlfriend clip, they have a whole saga of unemployed news. It's the best way you can talk about it, of them going back and forth, breaking up, getting back together, and it just seems like he wants this type of content to continue because it's just a constant cycle with him. The issue is it's not just him, it's other streamers alike who are just okay with consistently making fun of themselves for views, and it just doesn't seem like they care in any way, shape, or form. You're able to see a good bit of this from other streamers like FaZe Lacey, who when it comes to women in his content normally seems to be getting embarrassed a lot. It's kind of odd that he would continue to put himself through certain things when you watch how certain women interact with him. Some of you might have saw that and been like, it's not actually that bad. A clip like that is something that could happen to anybody. Honestly, you probably be right. Unfortunately, these aren't the only things that happen on a Lacey stream. But then it comes to a point where it's on the Dabo level, where you're just purposely self-deprecating yourself to make other people laugh and just to be the joke. It's not even like there is one. People are just laughing at you and not really laughing with you when he says stuff like this.
Have you ever had a thumb up your eye? Nigga, why is you laughing? Nigga, what?
It was my own thumb, so it's not weird. I, for like a portion of time, found this method where I would fake kiss the wall and then I would grip on my own ass while I was beating my shit, trying to imagine it being a girl gripping on my own ass. I remember I'd smack my shit. I give it a little smack.
No input from the other person he's sitting with, that being Silky, after he started that story. He asked them one question. He didn't ask them go on a tangent, talk about the stuff that he did. No one needed this. No one asked for this, yet he is out here willingly putting information like this there so that people can laugh at it. And it's not really at it, it's at him and the stuff that he's saying that is cringy and really sad, and something that honestly I don't even know if the Batman himself could get out of me. So I do sit here and feel bad for young Dabo, because he is just a trend of people making fun of him outside of the internet, in real life when he's doing daily things. But then you sit here and realize he's not the only one doing this. You have people like Lacey and many other streamers who are on this wave of self-deprecation in order to get views and clout. So I can't really be mad at him, because he's going to continue to do this because it works. And so we get to a point of where he doesn't like it anymore, but at what point would that be? And even if he does hit that point, would there even be a way to stop? And my honest opinion is there probably wouldn't be one, because he cemented it so much on the internet that regardless of what he does, even if he starts talking bad about somebody, even if he starts arcing back at people that disrespect him, people are always just going to see him as a guy who went viral for being chopped. And he's not alone in this, but he's just the biggest culprit of it, which makes it unfortunate at his young age and as successful as he is. But that's just how I feel. And if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to know would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like, and if you enjoyed content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. I will never miss out on a single video if you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond a video goes live. But that's enough for me. I'll miss you guys in the next one. Peace out.